Welcome back to Great Day SA. In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, San Antonians are visiting a spot that celebrates one of Texas' most influential leaders, Jose Antonio Navarro. It's a chance to step back in time and learn more about the man who helped shape Texas history.
I'm out here at the Casa Navarro State Historic Site, joined by their site manager, Antonio Coffey. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really good. It's a good day. We're glad to have you guys here.
Yeah, I'm so excited to learn all the history that goes into this, and really all of it is based on this man that we're seeing right behind us, Jose Antonio Navarro. For people at home who don't understand the significance of his story, can you just tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, trying to give a snapshot of this guy's life might be hard, but I think the most interesting facts about him, right? He is one of 3 Mexicans and one of 2 native-born Texans who signed the Texas Declaration of Independence. But beyond that, out of the 6 flags of Texas, he lived under 5, being born in the Spanish period, living through the Mexican period, the Republic period, joining the United States, the Confederacy, and rejoining the United States. He really saw Texas just change and shift so much throughout his life. And he was politically active in almost all of it. So he really had a through line of the development of this state as it is today. He just played so much through that, and especially when it came to defending Tejano rights, was a big role of his always, was making sure that the people here in San Antonio, and in his mind the original settlers of Texas, weren't forgotten, and that was pretty much where he oriented all of his life work and his service.
This really is just an incredible story, and really all of it ties back to Hispanic Heritage Month. And then when it comes to this house that we're in right now, why do you think it's so important to preserve the Tejano culture?
Yeah, so it's important not just because it was Navarro's house, which it was, but also the neighborhood that we're in right now used to be referred to as Laredito or Little Laredo, and it was basically a Hispanic barrio here in town where after the Texas Revolution, a lot of the Mexican citizens, or former Mexican citizens, moved to stay close to each other as the dynamics of the town shifted and changed. And through it, you get to really see what it would have looked like, what that area would have looked like. If you look around Casa Navarro, we have a new construction going up over there. We have the federal courthouse over there. And one of the questions we often get is like, wow, how did you guys move these buildings here? And everyone seems to be stunned to learn that we didn't move these buildings here. This is what downtown San Antonio originally looked like. Would have been a lot of buildings that either looked like this or similar to it. And it really just kind of shows people, wow, how much a city changes over 200 years. And so I think that's one of the big things, but also in other buildings of the house, not only do we talk about Jose Antonio, but we talk about what the typical life for a Mexican in the time period looked like, what they would have used for cooking, food, and different tasks throughout the day. And so we really tried to show that as well.
Lastly, this is all open to the public, so people can come out here and they can check it out themselves.
Yes, and we'd love to have them here.
And how do they find that information?
Yeah, so you can visit our social medias on Facebook and Instagram at Casa Navarro. You can also look us up on the Texas Historical Commission website. The Texas Historical Commission runs over 40 sites throughout Texas, but the one here in San Antonio is Casa Navarro. Our hours are from 10 to 4:30, Tuesday through Sunday. We'd love to have you guys out here. It's a fantastic site that's really close to my heart, and I hope y'all can join us and see it for yourselves.
Thank you so much for your time today, Antonio, and thanks for just preserving all this culture here in San Antonio.
Of course, we're happy to.
Wonderful. So much history in San Antonio. That's located at 228 South Laredo Street, Tuesday through Sunday from 10 to 4:30. For more information, visit the website on your screen. And Navarro Street is also named after him, which is pretty cool.